Hello, hello, hello.
Hi everyone. Well,
Hello.
welcome back to our podcast.
I just said hello again.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Hello.
Hello.
Wanna chat?
Yeah, sure.
Hi,
Whoa.
man.
Yeah, we've been back. We've been off, and now we're back. The last episode, I said we ain't going anywhere, and damn, we
And then
went
he got
somewhere.
really
I
sick.
got
So
sick.
yeah.
It's the universe telling me to dip.
Yeah. The universe was like, why don't you just take a day off? And literally James took a whole day off. And then the next day, I think,
I worked a
he
straight
12
12
hours.
of my own accord.
Not even like he didn't even really need to
I'm not even
go.
forced to do it because I'm my own boss.
Yeah, but then somehow he went to work at like 7:30. Was it 7:30 p.m.? I'm like, "Hey, are you gonna come home for dinner?" I'm really hungry. I
I
was
needed
like, I
to.
had cooked food and I was just waiting and I wasn't sure if you were gonna come.
I needed to make
Make
the
up for it.
make up for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the end of the season, my roofing season. So
Mhm.
if I don't get caught up, I'm gonna be behind, and then the snow is gonna come.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I sound a little stuffed up, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Why are you
Sound pretty
sorry?
nasally.
Yeah. I sound nasally all the time. It's just my voice.
Oh, something's going on with my contacts. Whoever
Uh-oh.
you wear contacts, you know what I'm going through right now.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't wear
Ugh.
it, but I always see him suffer. Like when you jumped into the water in Spain and one of them came out.
Yeah, I was just swimming, and all of a sudden I'm squinting. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, he came out like this.
So weird. They just slip out, and then they're crazy because the other, I don't know, a few weeks ago, half just broke off in my eye
That's weird.
when I
But
was taking it out.
but to be honest, I've never seen anyone rub their eyes the way that you do when you have your contacts on or even without. Like you make such weird sounds with your
My eyes
eyes.
make weird sounds, period.
Yeah, when he goes like
It's
this,
like
it's like plastic
like a
sound.
glass eyeball.
Yeah. Imagine this whole time your eyes are fake.
Blasphemy. It's blasphemy. People think I do my eyebrows. For the record, I don't do my eyebrows, and I never touch my eyebrows.
Yeah, I thought when I first met him, I thought he did his eyebrows, and I was like, "So, like, you do your eyebrows?" He's like, "No, I don't."
I was like, what the heck are you talking about?
Here's this guy who's trying to be macho, and I totally thought
I
you did
never
your
even
eyebrows.
thought of a guy doing their eyebrows at that time.
Yeah, and
You
I'm
know?
like used to Persian guys doing their eyebrows.
Nothing
Cause like
wrong with it, to each their own. But
yeah, but like Persian guys have a lot of eyebrows and also unibrows, so they have to kind of do it, right?
yeah. Some guys do it too much though. Like it's like a marker just hit you.
Yeah, I remember
Like a
one time.
Sharpie.
I remember for our wedding, because I do my own eyebrows, but for our wedding, right before our wedding, like a week before, I went to get my eyebrows done, and a guy that I know, we both know, was in the lineup to get his eye. Like he was in front of me. It was so funny. I
It's
don't know
so
why, but
funny.
because like we grew up with each other and stuff, I was like, I made fun of him.
Sucker.
Yeah. He was like, "Shut up," kind of in a way, like,
Yeah.
"Don't look at me. Don't make eye contact."
The only thing I do weird with my eyebrows is there's like a bump that shows up only when I'm
Oh
sweating.
my
You
god.
felt it, right?
It's the it's the most minor thing.
No, but I feel it. It's like a bump. It's like
Yeah, you go off about that. He's like, "Here it is," because he's told me about it, and he's like, "It comes up on my, uh, in my eyebrows, and it's huge." And he's like, "Feel it," and I'm feeling it. Like I feel the
honestly, it's like
tiniest little bump. Like I have had this pimple on my forehead for like 4 days.
there's Cyclops. That's her
It's
chakra.
my chakra. It's my third eye. And then that thing that he's referring to that he's so like whatever with is like 1/4 of my pimple.
No,
Not
it's not.
even.
It's actually the size of it. I think
No, it's
it just
not.
gets compressed, or it literally knows that you're coming and it dips. Cause it goes away. It's like it just
No, but
disappears.
you're feeling it and you're like, here it is, look, look. And I touch it and it's like, seems fine to me.
It's there. I'm tripping. Actually, you want to know something weird that happened?
What?
Okay, so at work, not yesterday, the day before, 2 days ago,
Mm-hmm.
I kept like flinching, like there was like a bee around me.
Oh,
I kept hearing
after
like,
you got stung
vroom,
again?
vroom. Yeah, because I got stung. I keep getting
Again.
stung by bees this year.
This
It's
is the
really
third,
annoying.
second or third time?
Second time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I keep finding them like by me. So I hear this like buzzing, and I keep flinching. And one of the guys I work with, he's like, "What are you doing, man?" And I was like, "Man, there's a bee. Like, I swear to God, there's a bee." He's like, "Yo, there's nothing near your head."
You have PTSD.
I think so.
Oh,
But
actually?
I was like, "No, I'm just joking. I don't have PTSD from bee. I don't mind bees, right?"
Mm-hmm. You just like freak out when they
I'm a
come.
little pissed off with them this year because I don't know what their problem is. They keep landing on me
And
like I'm
stinging
just,
you.
yeah, and stinging me like I'm just someplace to hang out with some body just to, a punching bag. They're treating me like a punching bag.
They're looking out for me. They're like, we got him. Don't worry.
Anyway, so I keep tripping out on this thing. I find out it's like some weird pressure because I felt it when I was home.
What?
I like bent over and it was like, brrr, and I was like, what the hell? There's a bee. And I like started looking. I'm like,
You're farting?
no, no, man. It's like, I don't know. Have you ever had like water in your ear and then it does like that, like,
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
like releases or it moves or something?
Yeah, yeah.
But this one was like, it was like, that's what it would do.
Oh,
It was so
weird.
strange. I think maybe because I was just sick or something that there's something.
Yeah, because you were pretty stuffed up.
Yeah. So I think it's something to do with the sinus.
Sinuses, yeah.
And I was like, I haven't told him yet. I should tell him. I don't want to tell him because he kept telling me, like,
It's
you're
nothing.
crazy. Yeah, it's nothing. You're crazy. I'll probably tell him. It'd be a good
Yeah,
laugh.
it'll be a good laugh. That's
Oh,
funny.
man.
So today we're gonna talk about winning the lottery and what
What
you
we
would
would
do.
do. Yeah. What would you do if you won the lottery? We're talking like not like $1,000,000 because $1,000,000 doesn't even get you a house these days.
It's nothing. No, we're talking
It's
billions.
child's play. $1,000,000 is child's play.
It is, for sure.
Wish I had $1,000,000 though. Still, you know?
No, like we're talking like you're set for life. You never, ever, ever, ever have to worry about money, even if you spend it all. Even if you're James, spendings are like James.
Yeah. Like,
Like
no, I'd probably spend it. I could
2000,
probably spend it.
2021 to
I could spend it.
2023,
Trust me.
James.
I could spend it. I will find a
That's
way.
nothing to be proud of.
All I have to do is find something that's worth like $100,000,000. Oh, yo. You know?
What though?
A yacht.
I mean, and then what?
Yeah, exactly. That's where I would be. I'd be sitting in my yacht being like, damn, where's all my money?
Where's my wife?
Oh, man. I like buying things. I do.
Yeah.
I like buying things for my hobby. That's what I like to buy. And I buy too much stuff. And I
Yeah.
don't use it enough to
justify
to
it,
justify it.
Yeah.
Or use the stuff that I do buy to even buy more stuff.
Yeah. But you've been doing pretty good.
Getting better at it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Getting better at it.
Yeah.
So, what do you think's a fair amount to base this lottery winnings on? 500 million? That's a lot of money.
I would say $1 billion, just to be like,
$1 billion.
yeah, why not?
Get
If
$1
we're
billion.
gonna, yeah, $1 billion. Because that way you can just be generous as heck. Make sure everyone's okay.
Okay. So what's the first thing you'd do if you won $1 billion?
I think I would hire an advisor, financial advisor.
Shame. I'm like straight at spending.
No, because I know you're like that. So I have to be responsible.
So is this,
but if
is
we're
this
talking
for us
about,
or independent?
oh, like we're not together, we win it?
Well,
it doesn't matter, I guess.
I guess it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, I would still be responsible for it because I want to be able to make sure everyone around me is good to go for the rest of their lives. Like retire my dad and my mom, my brothers, so that they're good and they can just live freely on a humble living, like comfortable and humble. Not like I'm going to buy them yachts, not like that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to buy their homes. I'm going to make sure, everything is paid off and my parents have money for till they pass away. Till they're 120 years old. So that's the first thing I would do. And then I would for sure get an advisor to make sure that the same thing happens to me. And then my money is just making money forever. Once all that worry stuff is gone, then I will ball out.
Ball out, eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will fly first class. I will buy my own airplane.
We'll get to your balling out later. Okay.
I will buy everything from Chanel. Yeah, Dior and Chanel.
Classy.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's got taste.
Like today, I was looking at the Chanel earrings, and I was like, you know what? I deserve Chanel earrings. And I knew if I even just say Chanel, James is like, buy it, babe. I'll buy it for you. So I'm like, let me just kind of see how much they are. My birthday's like in January, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're like $12,000
12 grand?
for a regular earring that I like.
Holy.
And I was like, you know what? But if I'm a billionaire, I would be like, 12? That's $12.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
That's $1.20.
In gold, yellow gold, rose gold, white gold.
Any emeralds,
Yeah.
rubies.
Yeah.
I think Tina doesn't buy much stuff. She's like,
No.
and the stuff she does buy, she never even wears. Like, I
don't
got her Chanel glasses because she
Yeah.
really liked them. And I was like, she never, ever buys, like, she buys, like, really, like nice clothes, but they're, like, really cheap. They're, like,
Yeah,
good
they're like
price. They're a good
H&M,
price, right?
Zara,
But she never,
Forever
like,
21.
spends on herself. So I think it's more like, I don't know. I've spent on myself. I do. I believe in buying quality stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I don't like to buy like cheap clothing. I think we went over this in a podcast.
Yeah.
But
So what
I
would you
think
do?
I think you deserve to have these things because you earn it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like my lifestyle doesn't require me to like wear like a Gucci bag. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah. I
wear I'm
agree.
not gonna wear a Gucci bag and go teach, my student. It just doesn't like my Chanel glasses. They're not my everyday glasses. I will wear them when we go to Italy
Mhm.
or France or you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
My Tom Fords were the same, but I now wear them all the time. But I feel like Chanel is different. It's like your outfit needs to like match that. It's so classy. Those glasses are so cute.
Yeah, you gotta like you can't be wearing
I
like
have to like break them in and then I'll wear them with whatever.
yeah. Okay,
I get
so what would I
scared.
do?
Yeah. What would you do?
Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh.
You good? What would I would do? I'd probably consult with you, to be honest.
Okay.
I think I have to. Knowing myself, this is a
Mm.
lesson. If as you get older, it's important to know yourself, know your weaknesses.
Yeah.
So I'm not good with money. I like spending it and I spend it on stupid stuff. I'm very generous too.
Yeah.
So it's like that money can just go. I don't want to say like I'm very generous. I just don't I feel like the value of it.
No, he doesn't understand the value of money.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like he works so hard. He puts his body, everything in danger, but then doesn't value it. I think that's like,
Yeah.
but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the fun part. Like, what would
Yeah.
you do?
We got to get through the
I know,
BS
because
first, right?
you
'Cause
know
you
what
can't
it
just
is.
like go off
We've
and
been through some money things together, and I think that's why we're like tiptoeing
all
around.
Tina's fault too.
I spent all of our money.
Psych.
And I think that's what it is. But let's just let go of that.
Yeah,
We're
okay,
talking
so
about fun stuff. What's the first thing you would
hey man,
buy?
you're the one who led with an advisor.
I know, that's why I said it.
Okay. Okay.
No, now you look like a.
N- This is a
You kind of
man.
walks
This
into
is
that
a
one.
this is a man who has money issues. No, I don't
Yeah.
have money issues.
No, you don't. Thank
Speaking
God.
from a very real place right now.
You don't have money issues because I'm here.
Exactly.
You would have money issues if
You know
I
what?
wasn't here.
I would have money issues. I actually, if I went to Alberta and made that money, because in Alberta you make serious money
Yeah, you make good money.
right out the gate, no experience, nothing,
Yeah.
young age doesn't matter. I would be one of those statistics working for free, working freaking 85-hour weeks
Yeah.
for free if I didn't have
Oh my
Tina. So I will
gosh.
give that to her. That's why we bring this up, and that's like because
Yeah, it's like funny. We talk about
it's
it all
funny,
the
like
time. Yeah.
no matter how much, it's just like this is something that I'm just not good at.
Yeah.
You know?
Admitting to those things is actually really helpful because when I gave you the responsibility of money, then you lost it all, right? Without me knowing, which was all in itself
Yeah.
a really huge part of something that we went
Yeah.
through. But realizing you're not good at something and having a partner who's good at it, I think it's such an awesome thing.
Yeah.
That's why
You
you gotta
balance each other out.
you gotta let each other. I hope that in the future you will be able to learn to be responsible with money, because like, you can't just rely on me forever.
You can't just, if you make good money, you can't just buy everything you want, you know?
Yeah.
You can't just go and do that,
You have friends who are,
Wealthy.
wealthy, and they don't do that,
No, they don't.
So I feel like you spent more than they do.
No, there's no way. There's no way. I just did it.
For like comparing
The ratio.
salaries, you're
Yeah.
keeping up. Keeping up with the Kardashians. So it reminded me of.
Okay.
Okay.
So fun.
Yes. So your first purchase. Your first fun purchase.
First fun purchase.
Something you wanted and you're like, whatever.
I'd probably buy a very, very big shooting range in the US.
Okay. Like
I
a
would
land.
land and I
Okay.
would build such a nice setup, nice courses.
Now, is this a business idea or is it just for you?
This would be just for me because
Okay.
I don't want a bunch
Share
of
it.
strangers and shooting guns on my property and being around a bunch of randos, right?
Yeah.
With weapons.
So will your house be in the same property, or this is
No,
just a
this will be a
shooting
separate
range?
location, right?
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, keep that separate.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want your house really near
Yeah, then
things you're
it's
shooting at,
loud,
right?
right?
It's loud, it's annoying. It's like
It's dangerous.
shooting's already an invasion of privacy. Even when
Mhm.
you're not there and you hear it, you're like, "Oh my God, what is that?" It's like in your space,
Yeah.
you know?
If you heard shooting, are you like, yes, who's shooting, or are you like also nervous?
Depends where it is.
Like if you heard it here.
If I heard it here, I'd be like, "What's going on?" Probably just get away from the windows or something because you
Yeah.
never know, right?
Go in the closet like Buddy.
Yeah, exactly. If you
Okay.
hear shooting in a city, like, don't go to the window
Yeah.
because like clearly they don't care about. They don't even know what backdrop is.
What is
Backdrop
it?
is like what you're aiming at, what's behind it. Do you know what I mean? That's why so many bystanders get hit.
Oh,
You know,
just innocent people.
innocent people. Yeah, they're always caught with
Yeah.
stuff that's unexpected. So I would do that just so I can have a nice.
Cool. That's
Yeah, it'd be
cool.
fun.
I thought you were gonna say some kind of like a object, like a watch, because you've wanted some watch for a while.
Yeah.
To
Oh,
Patek.
Attack or Breitling.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously, yeah. We'll get to those later.
Okay, go
But like
ahead.
big land purchase or
Mm.
something, I would do like a big land purchase
Mm-hmm.
and probably a house. So it'd be like a house and a range.
Nice. Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would buy one of those sick Range Rovers that we see, or Land Rovers in Europe.
The old ones,
Yeah,
like the
and I would
2006.
make it look sick.
Oh, 100%. We should each have one.
I would have it like I've been thinking about the color of it. Like, yeah, I would have like a black on black
Yeah.
for sure, with like gray accents or something. But then I thought a cute one for like cute days where I dress colorful. I want like a light yellow, pastel yellow,
Okay.
you
I
know?
think okay, so what we're talking about, this truck is a 2006 Land Rover Defender. So it's those old school,
Yeah.
like
It's boxy,
boxy, yeah, four-door or two-door?
four-door,
Four-door, okay.
100%.
Four-door. But that vehicle,
Uh-huh.
you got to think about this. That's not like the most comfortable vehicle. So if it's like a cutesy thing, you're going to want to get something new, like a
No,
2023.
my actual car is, it's a Jaguar. It's a green Jaguar with
OG
leather.
one,
OG, yeah.
like 99,
Yeah.
2000s.
Like sick green one.
They have so many problems, man.
It's fine, I'm rich.
It's crazy. Yeah,
Just fix it.
exactly. You could just restore the whole thing.
Yeah, if it dies, I'll buy a new one.
Yeah, straight up.
I'm a
Okay.
billionaire, I don't care.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
I would get a Land Rover too. 100%. I get a Land Rover. That thing would be indestructible. It'd be completely armor proof, like bulletproof glass, bulletproof tires, bulletproof doors. That thing would weigh a ton.
Yeah. I would also buy land and create like a home like the Beckham's house.
Yeah.
That place is sick. It's like a
Uh,
ranch.
it's
Like
a ranch. What a
it's
good
sick.
documentary.
Yeah,
I
watch
really
that.
like him.
Yeah,
It's funny.
they're a good, cute
So
family.
you're about the ranch kind of thing too, eh?
I just really liked it. I liked how huge it was and how they had so much to like do.
But do you
I
think?
would have a soccer field. So
Yeah,
like my
yeah.
brothers, everyone can come over and
No,
play.
Nemo's gonna blow out his knee. You can't have
I
that
will
there.
have it
No.
on like what's that?
Physiotherapist.
Physiotherapist on the
Yeah.
clock.
Okay.
We will hire Brooke. We'll buy him.
I
That's
would
our
have. Oh man,
physiotherapist. He's really good.
he's amazing.
We'll give him our guest house. He can live there with his family.
His guest house will be 5,000 square feet. Okay, so but you could deal with that woodsy stone look
No,
inside
I
your
would
house.
make
I
it look
wouldn't like that.
modern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Modern and like mixture of that.
Mm.
Like kind of like how we did upstairs with a little bit of wood, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
That's like a 1% of what I would do. Oh
Okay.
man. And I would hire like a really good interior like designer.
How many bedrooms? How many bathrooms? Like, what would your house look like?
I would want it to be huge for sure, but not huge where I don't want to go from one side to the other. Like a good amount.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how some houses are so big where if you have to walk from one side to the other, it's like you don't want to?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like it's more. Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
crossing a parking lot.
Yeah. I would want the biggest closet where I could fit so much clothes in there.
So you want like it big enough to accommodate everything that you have to.
Everything I have and more, and like people can come and stay over and we wouldn't
It wouldn't be
even hear
cluttered.
them. Yeah, like that.
Oh, you want it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Yeah. Fair enough.
legit. And all the rooms are gonna be huge. All of them will have bathrooms and showers, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I want a nice, like, even though I'm not a gym goer, but I'm a person who loves working out at home. You know, I
Yeah.
prefer it.
How many bedrooms?
I don't know, maybe 10?
10.
Why not?
Holy, that's crazy. That's a huge house. That's like a house that's
Yeah, but like, you know, like
you'd
people are
have to
gonna want
walk
to
from
come
one side to the
when
other.
you're rich, all your family is gonna want to come visit and like, have fun too.
They get one room.
Yeah, they can
Big,
have a
big
wing.
ass room. Yeah.
Yeah, and I will have people working there. And for sure, I would have kids. 100%. If we were like hella rich, I would just hire nannies as well to help. Not that I would just bounce, but like they're there. So if I want to like relax, I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like maybe 2 nannies and have like 3 kids.
Yeah. I,
3,
don't-
4 kids. Yeah.
I find it, I wouldn't want someone always in the house. You know, like how you see some of those homes where they have like cleaners and butlers and stuff, and there's someone always there.
Yeah, it's
I don't think I'd
uncomfortable,
want
right?
that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think you get used to it.
Yeah.
They kind of become family.
True that.
Yeah.
Where would you like have this dream house?
California.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shame.
For sure. And you would have, like, I would feel protected because I know you would have, like, such a good security system and, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what's that panic room and
A
shit?
panic room
Yeah.
for sure. If I build a house, I'm building a panic room for sure.
Yeah, and
It's a guarantee.
I would have a farm, I would have a garden, I would have goats, like cute ones, but like everything very chic.
The modern ranch. So the ghost gonna have
Goats
Chanel
have like
too.
bow ties, yeah.
You're gonna smell like Chanel's hair perfume. Imagine that.
Yeah. I would buy a house in Madeira. I would buy a house in Dolomites.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can go snowboard in the winter in Dolomites.
Okay. I think that's if you had it in Cali, I could have my range in like in Nevada.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Nevada's pretty chill
Just
with
drive like 4 or 5 hours, you're there.
fly, bro. We're gonna have
True, you can fly your own helicopter. I'm sure
Yeah.
you'll get your license.
Actually, yeah. Why not at that point?
Why not?
Why not?
When we were in San Francisco, it was a group of girls who were like going somewhere together. And then, was it like a restaurant? It was called Wine O'Clock.
wine o'clock, and then
They saw it and flipped
we were
out.
like, we saw them coming, and we're like, they're for sure gonna say something about that sign. And then like, as like they got closer, we just hear them laughing, and then they're all together. They're like, why
Why not?
not?
Why
We're like,
not? We were like
oh
so
man,
predictable. It's
we
amazing.
saw that coming.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I would do like really cool things. Like I would learn it's weird why like money will bring out more things you want to do. Like I could easily do this right now and I don't because it's not even expensive. But I would get into like bow, what's that thing
Archery.
called? Yeah, I would get
I
into that.
have a
Yeah.
compound bow that you could learn on.
Yeah, I just like where do you go?
There's a range like 5 minutes from us.
No way.
Yeah, it's
Let's
literally
go.
just across the 401.
I feel in my body and my mind, I've never done it before, that I'll be good at it.
You would be. You would be. I think you would.
Yeah. I feel like I have good aim.
You do.
What?
You
If
do.
you know what? I'll promise you guys if we go,
She shot
we
me a
will
bunch of
video
times with
it.
my airsoft guns. She with the handgun, and she hit me like all the time. Easy too. Moving.
Yeah. This was like he told me to do it. Like it was
Yeah,
for
I told
fun.
her. It was yeah.
Just like, shooting at him.
Someone called the cops on us too.
Yeah, actually, there was a snowbank, and at the top of the snowbank, we put a bottle like a Pepsi can or
Yeah,
something,
pop can.
Coke can, and he was like, "Hit that," and I hit it.
She hit it more than me.
Yeah, and then the cops came, because the neighbors, we live in Canada. Not
No, because I
everyone has
ran out
guns.
in the court. We lived in a little court, and then
Yeah,
I ran out there. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna run. You try to hit me."
yeah, and I
She's like,
did.
"Tsh, ah,
And he was
tsh,
like,
ah."
ah, and we were
The
laughing.
cops
And then
came.
the cops came and they're like, yeah, we heard like are you guys like shooting guns? And James is like, yeah, it's like a BB gun. It's a BB
Yeah,
gun. It's the first one I got for you.
yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, you need to show it to us and stuff. And then we showed it to them and they loved
They
it.
loved it. They're like,
They're like,
"Holy,
it looks so
that's
real.
sick."
It's sick. And then he goes, yeah, she was hitting it and she was so good. And they're like, no way.
They were pretty supportive. They're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, just don't flash this around in the front yard, or else your
Just
neighbors are gonna keep calling."
yeah, they're like just like go in your backyard or something.
Yeah. So
Anyways, yeah, so like isn't that funny?
yeah,
Like I would have like an area where it would be mine and I would go for sure I would have horses. For
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Okay, let me throw some of mine out there.
Sorry.
Tina's gonna have horses. You're gonna be riding horses, shooting
Yours
bow
are
and
also
arrows.
predictable. You have a house full of guns and like night vision goggles,
Obviously, that goes without
gear.
saying. Okay.
No. How? No, they don't know that.
Okay. I was gonna add something to the house. Let's make this our house.
Okay.
Okay. So the rooftop has to be livable. Like we have to have a living
Cool.
space up there. So
Like a roof.
obviously I'll do the roof. We'll do a flat roof. Actually, you know what I'll do is
You what?
do an eco
As a
roof.
billionaire, you would do a
Hell
roof?
yeah, I want to make sure that's done right.
Okay.
It's punks. Yeah, we'll get it done. Sends out like 50 crackheads to do our roof. Like, no thanks.
No, we would hire like posh roofers.
They're all the same. If you're a posh roofer,
Maybe not in
you're the boss
California.
just sitting in your truck and you ain't touching anything.
Okay.
I'll hire them.
So we will have a rooftop like to chill.
Yeah.
Like a hot tub.
Hot tub. But this is the thing. It would be an eco roof.
Oh, nice.
So it'd be real grass up there.
Sick. Yeah, we're in California. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
And we'll have permits so that we can water.
Will we
that
have
top.
solar energy? Yes. Why not?
We can have whatever's money in an object, so we don't need to worry about solar.
No, but
When we
to be
need it.
environmentally friendly, and also there's so much sunshine in California. Why not use it?
True that.
Hmm.
Makes sense.
So we can save that money for something else.
Yeah.
For my horses.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'd have an eco roof. We could go up there and chill.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the dope part. Now, I think we need to have like some kind of stream on the property.
Yeah. Like a river?
Yeah, so we need
I
to
was
build near
literally
something
thinking about
natural,
that.
right? Because like we're not just gonna. I'm not gonna plant a bunch of trees and make a forest.
No.
I think we should build it half kind of into the forest. So like,
Mm-hmm.
if the front of the house can be like normal, but the back,
It's
like
like
back
cool.
half is built actually into a forest,
Yeah.
and there would be a big ass glass room that would be like all looking into the forest and the stream and stuff like
Wow.
that. And the other side can be for your goats and chickens
Oh
rocking their
my God,
Chanel.
this is my dream. As a kid, I wanted to go live in the Amazon jungle and study plants and animals.
Shame. Little did you know it's like a nightmare in there.
I know. And then I grew up, I was like, spiders?
Yeah, no.
Bats.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, I was interested in like different mushrooms and like what they
Mm,
do, or like frogs that are poisonous, you know?
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I would want to have a place in the Dolomites
Yeah,
in
100%.
Italy, so northern Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have a place there.
Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah. I say that, but we haven't gone to Switzerland yet to have that
I
love.
know I would want it.
I think for sure we're gonna love it, but you know what? The thing is you don't know until you get there.
Yeah,
Cuz like
you
the
might hate
vibe
it.
of northern Italy is like, I don't
It's
know, it's
us,
just
man.
something
It's
else.
for us.
Everybody's down to earth, they're
Yeah,
chill.
they're so nice.
Prices
Although,
are like affordable, like
yeah,
food is not like I don't
everything
care
is
how
good.
much money you have.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be overpaying for a meal, like just because it's whatever. Like I don't care about
Especially
like
if it's
Nobu,
not good.
like Nobu. Come on, bro. How
Yeah.
much better can that beef be? Like,
I mean,
bro,
when
for
we're
real.
billionaires, we'll know.
Billionaire, I'm gonna laugh. I guarantee you, it's not better than like an Alberta steak. You know what I mean?
You think so?
It's probably better, but like how much? How much more?
Yeah, it's like good food can also be.
I'm gonna throw a little kosher salt on my steak. Thanks, bro. Here's $1,000.
Yeah, or the gold one in Dubai.
Yeah.
Gold steak. It's gold plated.
Oh man, gold plated.
Hmm. I would have a place in Iran. 100%.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would probably actually, you know what? I'd probably take that money and refine the government.
You just kick him
I
out.
would actually spend all my money just to make that a better
The funny
place.
thing is, they have more than that.
Yeah, that's nothing. They're gonna be
Yeah,
like,
we
"Why are you
would be.
giving me my child's allowance?"
Yeah, exactly. So we'll be like peasants still compared to them. Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's
Ah.
not ruin it with their stupidity.
Okay, so
We're gonna
yeah,
pretend that Iran is free, and we will have a sick house there.
Iran is free. I think we should move the family there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, they can go and come back anywhere. We would be world citizens. We'll be so rich, we'll have citizenship everywhere.
I want immunity in every country. I would buy immunity in every country. You know?
Yeah.
I would be recognized amongst the locals as a friend,
Yeah.
as a dear friend.
To be honest,
I would pay for that privilege.
to be honest, I would also do something with the money, something huge for kids.
Philanthropy stuff.
Yeah, man, for kids.
I would pay to hunt down every rapist and pedophile
Yeah.
and have them extinct. I'm serious.
No, I know. I get that.
And I would be the first person in on that.
It's crazy. But yeah, something that like I know for sure is helping kids. Whether it's education or just food and housing or all of the above. Like a place where it would do that for people with
Mhm.
like good people, higher, cuz it's so hard once something gets really huge.
But you know what's crazy? You know what sucks? Is that like, let's say you invest all that money into
Yeah.
something. All you're doing is investing it into the result of some problem that we still haven't figured out. But we know what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's all the abuse we suffer as
kids
kids.
Yeah. When parents
That's
don't
out
take
of our
care.
control that we don't ask for. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Like,
It's
how
just
can that ever
innocent
stop?
kids. Yeah.
There's no money in the world that can stop that.
Solve that. Yeah.
It comes down to the person. Maybe AI. AI is gonna solve it. I keep getting these stupid notifications for AI
Like
on
to
everything.
make a photo edits.
Yo, the monitor popped up. It was like, "Hey, AI can help
This one?
advance. Yeah, it can help you advance your selection in what you want to watch."
Cool.
I'm like, "No, thanks."
Guys,
rather
I'm
just pick
yawning a
this.
lot because it's 10:30. And it was my idea to record late.
Yeah, this is Tina's bedtime.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay up. I don't know why. I guess because it's Friday. I want to feel like I stayed up.
Yeah, so okay, so
What else
um
would you buy? Like cool stuff.
so I definitely have an armory for sure.
Yeah.
Um I'd have a really nice armory cuz I really like that stuff. I would do a significant amount of training as a civilian.
Yeah, you
Like
have so much time.
we already do that as it is, but I would invest more cuz they'd have more time.
Yeah.
And I'd try to find a more purposeful
Yeah.
I try to
Reason for it?
reason for it, yeah, and try to apply it.
When you kill the pedophiles.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
That's such a hard thing though, because then you're compromising your mind. But I mean, it's a
I
worthy
know.
cause, right? We
I
gotta hit them
know.
at the core, somewhere at the core, you know.
But this is taking it like a big turn somewhere to like I'm saying you're
I
gonna
hate
kill the
child.
pedophiles.
I hate child abusers, man.
I know. I think everybody does, except the people who abuse them. Um,
Yeah, they probably hate themselves.
I hope so.
They probably do.
I watched a
That's the
movie
sad part, right?
called yeah. Watched a movie back in the day called The Children, and in this movie, this is a big time spoiler alert, but like it's an older movie. It's with Rose from Titanic. She's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there's a pedophile like yeah, who comes out of jail and then people in the neighborhood obviously hate that he's back in his mom's house and back from jail and stuff like that, so they really give him such a hard time, and it shows how he's trying to fight himself and his feelings, and he like goes to the another public pool that's not around his neighborhood to like watch kids, and it shows him going under the water with like
Wow,
goggles and he's just looking at kids, right? And it just makes you just so
so
uncomfortable.
cringy. Yeah.
Yeah, like it really makes you kind of shiver with like just it scared me for sure. Anyways, and then it shows his struggle of fighting with himself. So finally, one night he goes to the park. I think I told you this before,
Oh
right?
yeah, he.
He mutilates himself, like his private parts, because he can't control it and he just bleeds to death and dies. And that made me feel sad for him.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
because
yeah,
you saw they showed his struggle of like how he wanted to change, but he couldn't.
yeah. It's such a fine line because
Yeah.
it's not their.
It's a messy thing to like have an opinion on.
It's
It's
like it's
just,
not their fault, but it is.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
How do
I.
you fix that?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
that's what he was asking himself. That's why he did that to himself. Because
Well,
he thought
clearly you
if
don't do
he
that, right?
yeah,
Being an idiot.
but he was kind of not there, right? From all the abuse that he took from people and yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, I think investing money into something like some kind of counseling program, maybe like you
yeah,
could make
maybe.
like a bigger school where it could be like you could teach like more like open-mindedness, things with a balance,
Love, peace,
Yeah, not
Baha'i virtues.
yeah.
I would say it would be so useful.
Baha'i virtues are like the most balanced thing. There's no real
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
that's what the youth programs here do for neighborhoods and
yeah.
communities, and it really helps so many kids. Like, our areas that are a little bit rough.
Yeah.
That's where the youth, Baha'i youth go.
I was super Christian before all this.
Yeah,
Like I was really big into Christianity blindly. Like I just followed it. And that's the one thing that made me become a Baha'is because there was so much balance to it and there wasn't this like division. I didn't have to abandon
anything. Yeah, from
anything. Like
before.
you could be Muslim and start reading Baha'i scriptures and still understand it and not have
As
to
a
abandon
Baha'i.
your
Yeah,
faith, you know,
yeah.
as a Muslim though. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you're saying a
You're saying
Muslim
like from the
person could be.
perspective, because I was a Christian reading this stuff and I was like, oh, cool. And I was like, hey, is this cool? And they're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
totally. Like, you know what I mean?
I think it's because you have an open mind. You were able to look at it
No,
that
I'm
way.
saying that in the perfect principle of that, you can do that,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
But obviously, like with religions and stuff,
Yeah,
they get tight like that. But I think maybe investing in a school that would teach like more, or not investing in a school, creating something like that, or community, have
yeah,
that be grown, and balance
yeah.
is such a huge thing.
It is
I
100%.
would pay to balance out the world.
That would be nice.
Balance credits. What's a stupid purchase you would buy? Something that means nothing.
I
Like
guess the car stuff was like my stupid ones.
no, but car's a car, man.
Yeah. Uh, See, I still wouldn't go and buy like 100-gram purses. I still wouldn't do that
Yeah, yeah.
because I don't like. Yeah, maybe I'll get a couple of Chanel purses. That's it. And like, if I see other brands that I like, I'll buy it. Shoes I will buy like really nice Chanel because I like
Yeah.
all of them. And like, I'll have a really nice wardrobe. And it doesn't have to be brand names only. Like, but I will buy like anything I see that I like, I'll buy.
Mm.
Um a stupid purchase, I'll probably like get rid of all my makeup and just buy really good makeup, really good brushes.
You should already have that stuff.
I do.
Yeah.
All my things that are like you've bought me all of my brushes, they're really good sets.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
really
Okay.
nice. No, I'm just saying like I would do that. I would throw away and buy new, you know?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's kind of like that.
I think there's a difference between like buying. Go ahead.
I would have really nice like real silk like pajamas. Like cuz like I am a homebody and I'm home a lot, so I would
Yeah.
have really sick like home outfits.
Mm.
It's so dumb. I would also like make sure that me with my friends, like my core friends, we would travel nice.
Mm.
Like I would take
Yeah,
them
yeah.
once or twice a year to somewhere dope. Like let's go to Positano, let's go to Italy, and I would get a nice villa, drivers. You know what I mean?
You get drivers still?
Oh yeah.
Yo, no way.
I would 100% get drivers. I ain't gonna drive myself.
Driving is half the fun. I'll drive you. What do you mean?
No.
I'll be your
Not
driver.
with you, with my friends. Like if I'm with my friends, I'm not gonna drive. I'm gonna be like, pick us up in an hour and I'll dress really nice. That's the fun of it.
Yeah. The best part of driving in other countries is driving in other countries, I guess.
Yeah, for you. I don't enjoy driving at all.
I love it.
Yeah, and I would probably have a nice house in Canada too. I wouldn't abandon living in
I have
Canada.
a bunch of properties,
Yeah.
like every rich person.
Yeah.
Most rich
I would
people.
I would never have property outside of California and oh yeah, New York. New York and California. I would. Any other place in US? Like hell no. Like
Hmm.
Miami? Pass.
I th-
Florida in general? Nah.
I think I could settle with a property in Arizona.
Oh, you love
There's
Arizona.
something about Arizona's neighborhoods and that. I don't know. Cali's
Yeah.
neighborhoods are nice too, but Arizona, I don't know. There's that dryness. There's a weird thing
Yeah,
about
like
that.
deserty. Real
Yeah,
deserty.
real deserty.
Yeah. Would you have like houses maybe in Asia, in some part in Asia?
I don't know.
Maybe like Japan? Japan is cool.
I don't know.
Like a nice apartment, penthouse.
Just I'd have to know the culture, right?
Yeah, I guess we've never been, so we don't know.
Yeah. Like for me, it's got to be like a
What
place that
about
I
Dubai?
don't know. I was actually when I was at the barber's today, there was a video about Dubai. I actually asked him, "Do they have poor areas?" He's like, "Yeah, they do,
Yeah,
but
of
they're probably better
course.
than here."
It's like middle class here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Really?
But I was just looking at it and I'm like, everything is just so pristine there.
Yeah.
A lot of like most of the stuff, like it was showing some of the resorts and the villas
Yeah.
and stuff.
You know what's funny? As we talk about all the stuff that I would have, there's only a few. Excuse me. There's only a few things that I would care about, and those are the ones where I could create comfort and convenience for myself and family.
Yeah, I agree. That would be
The rest
that's
is
the first one.
so like yeah, the one thing like what you said, the to build the glass house by the stream, like
Yeah,
oh my
that's
gosh. That's a dream and my horses
mm-hmm.
can like be walking freely, you know what I mean? Like that's like a dream.
Yeah.
And I couldn't care less if I was near the ocean. Pass. Give me mountains, like somewhere nice with mountains, and I could ride my horse to like the bottom of the mountain and then just like go up a little bit, sit, have a
Yeah.
little snack.
There'd be a lake near the mountain
I would
too.
have fruit trees,
Oh yeah.
like nice fruit trees that
Lemon
I could
trees and that.
eat. Yeah. Oh, that would be so nice.
I would, yeah, you gotta have, but it's not to the point where you have to actually do the gardening and the farm. Like, you don't want to have a
No,
lifestyle
never.
where you have to do more work or have to have a bunch of people working.
Why not? Give jobs to people.
Honestly, like for me, I think like privacy is a huge thing. And I don't want a bunch of people on your property all day.
You sound so strange, like you do so much weird
No, but
stuff. You don't want people around.
no, just think about like just think about that. Think about someone, if we always had someone gardening here, someone around the
Yeah.
house all the time.
I know
I'm
exactly
not
what you mean.
about that. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, I always see that,
What
and
about
that's one
once
thing.
a week
Once a week, cool.
when we're away
Yeah,
at
like
our
it'd
New
have to
York
make sense.
penthouse?
Yeah, exactly. But like just to have like people in and
Yeah,
out, you
with
never.
money comes hassle, man. You lose your
Yeah.
privacy. It's like
Like, I don't know if I'd want a house that would require that much service,
I know.
Because for me, that's when I think about, I'm
The
thinking
house that I'm thinking about would.
100%
Yeah, like I ain't cutting the grass.
fake grass,
No, I
rock,
want.
rock garden.
Oh my god. I
Oh,
would
those.
have beautiful flowers that smell so nice. And then our bedroom can have like a nice balcony that we can open the door at night and like nice
Mm,
breeze, like how it was in Italy. And my baby will be there.
look at him.
Mommy.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
god. He's the best.
I don't think even then, see, the only thing when it comes down to like brands and stuff like that, the only time that I see, like, this, I don't like to buy cheap t-shirts
Mm,
because they just break, or
yeah.
cheap pants. Like, I'll buy a nice pair of pants, but like, I don't need to have, like you're saying, Gucci this or Burberry
I've
or
never
all
said
this.
Gucci.
You
I
said
said Chanel.
Chanel. You said Gucci.
No,
You
I
did.
don't.
We'll run it back.
Like Gucci bag, maybe. But Gucci's not my favorite brand.
Yeah. Okay. Like, it was something Dolce. Any of those stuff. Like, if it's like for an occasion and it's like, sure, you're gonna do that. But it's like, I mean, as long as it's mainly comfortable, right? If
Yeah.
that stuff's expensive and it's not comfortable, there's no way I'm gonna ever wear that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. Like those are the things I don't care about, to
Yeah,
be honest,
exactly.
Like when we talk about the things that we want, the ones that stands out to me is a really nice home and like the nature part of it.
I think at the end of it, the financial freedom is just enough.
Yeah. It's just the
Do
thought of
whatever
it
the
is
hell you
fun.
want.
Just the thought of it is fun to have.
So crazy because you need structure.
Yeah, you still need balance even if you have so much money. That's because you were saying how like balance is so important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Balance is everything.
I think what would make us also happy is to know, like, for instance, think about how you would give Justin the freedom to
Mm-hmm.
create his like designs. Buy him the best 3D printer, have him not have to worry about anything. Like, here, have this money. Here's for a house. Here's money for a business that you can sustain for like
Yeah.
20 years. You know what I mean?
Or hey, let's do something together.
Yeah. And like the thing is, that kind of happiness for me, anyways, I don't know. I think you're the same. That's worth more to me, like seeing people around me that are just comfortable now.
Yeah. Especially
People
knowing
who
they deserve
deserve
it. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's more than enough.
It's more than enough. Like, it will feel so good.
Yeah, for sure. 100% I want the things though. There's a bunch of stuff that I'd obviously want.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's good enough. If I can have that and all the things you want,
That's
that's
why we
sick.
wanted billions, so that we could not feel bad for being selfish to want the things we want.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The whole concept around winning the lottery is that it's not to show, oh, I'm generous and selfless, I'll give it all away. No, we're talking like you everything you want
There's no way. You
with
know
no
what?
limit.
If it was gonna change and make the world a better place, guaranteed, would you give your money away?
100%.
Same. I think I would too.
Oh my God, without a doubt.
Because that would make everything so much easier.
Yes.
There wouldn't be a labor shortage. I could find good guys to work. No, I'm just kidding. I already have. But think about that. There were so many problems would be fixed.
Yo, I would, in a blink of an eye, I would say, yeah, take it. If I knew it would happen, 100%. Even if I knew it was 50-50, I would give it 50% that it could change. And like kids and like
It's like some
families, some matrix.
freaking Instagram collab scam.
We've been getting
The
a lot of
50-50
those.
shot.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good enough.
I know.
It comes
It's
from an
sketchy.
email at like Gmail account.
Worldpeace@gmail.com.
And you have to put money up front first.
Yeah. They're like, we
to
need
even
your 1
donate.
billion, and then
Yeah.
we will write a proposal for world peace.
Yeah.
You just have to sign it.
No, you put 1 billion up and then you contribute another 1 billion. Yeah. Worldpeace@gmail.com.
Oh man.
Let's end on that note. That's
Yeah, that was a good one. You know, it's fun to like think about these things.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I never think that these things are impossible. If you really want something, you can work really hard and get it.
That's true. We're literally the ones that hold ourselves back.
Yeah. So it's like money for me doesn't really bring me happiness. It could bring comfort, and it could bring happiness in terms of me making sure everyone around me is secure.
Yeah. Amen, sister.
But yeah, other than that, I think that this was a fun topic. You guys should think about it for yourself. You know, what are some silly, like, stupid things you would buy for yourself?
As we go back to reality.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like, how would you spend it? What's your first purchase? What did I say my first purchase was?
Yours was the family and advisor.
No, for
You
myself.
would hire the advisor. Oh, for yourself, it would be.
The cars?
I think it was the cars or the house.
Yeah.
I think it was the cars or the house.
I think
whatever.
it was, I started with cars, which
Yeah.
is so weird because I don't
You
even
do not
drive.
care about cars at all.
No. I care about like cars. If I had money, I would drive only sick cars. And you know, my taste in cars, I think is really
Yeah,
good.
we actually have similar tastes.
Yeah.
I could buy something you'd like it.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I don't like two-door. You don't like two-door.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'd have a 1 2-door car.
Would you have a bike?
If I needed a bike to go somewhere.
No, just for fun. Like
A motorcycle?
Yeah.
No.
I would have a scooter. Motorized scooter.
I think the stuff that I don't think I'd get anything extra than what I'd have now. I just invest more in the stuff that I have now.
Because like, buy a truck?
Yeah. Well, I'd have my Land Rover.
True.
Wouldn't
Just
need
put
a
your
truck.
roofing stuff
Actually,
in
I have a truck for the range. Yeah.
Did you hear me? I said you would put your roofing stuff in there.
I think I'd hang up the roofing business. The last roof I ever want to do is our own.
Yeah, the flat roof.
The eco roof that I know. The eco roof that I know nothing about.
Well, we will end it there. Let's go Google some ideas about eco roof.
Let's Google how to make $1 billion.
Yeah.
How to win the lottery. That's what I'm gonna.
This is where we're gonna use AI.
I'm gonna use AI to figure out how to win the lottery. Use AI to pick your lottery ticket numbers.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, I bet you someone already did that.
Ah, man.
Smart. Anyways, thank you guys for listening and being here. This week our episode is going up pretty late, but as we said, because James was sick, we got busy. And we hope you enjoyed this topic.
Yeah, dream big. Dream big, fam.
Yeah.
There's no limits.
No limits.
No limits. Sky high.
We hope you have an amazing weekend and week.
We love you guys.
We love you guys. Have a nice
Take care.
time thinking about how much money you're going to spend.
Good luck on your next lottery ticket.
Let's go buy one.
Let's do it just for the sake of this.
Yeah, we will.
And we'll tell you on the next podcast if we won.
Yeah.
I'll buy one and you buy one.
Okay.
Double chances.
Sure. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, guys.
Bye.
Peace out.